Working with Essential Energy and Wattwatchers has been quite a refreshing experience. They've come to us with something that they want to solve. We're interested in the information and we can actually get something out of this, and I find that really quite exciting that we can get down to the point where we can help them develop something that they can offer the community in the future.
The Smart Energy Community Trial is a way to test a future mode of operation for our network. There are three main parts to it. Firstly, understanding how we can manage the export of energy from rooftop solar into the network. Secondly, how can we store that energy in our network? And thirdly, how can we return the value of that stored energy to the communities that have put it there in the first place?
We are trying to do many different things here to reduce our power costs. We now have additional metering in so that Essential Energy can learn what the power usage is in a village such as this of 275 homes. They've installed 100 of the Wattwatchers meters, and that will then give them a far better idea of what's happening in the village.
A Wattwatchers device is a ultra compact digital energy meter. It just gets installed by an electrician into the home's meter box, and it can monitor up to 6 circuits in a standard single phase home. And what it does is it gives you all the data of what's happening with electricity in one place.
Once the device is installed into the meter box, we download the app, and that allows us then to get visibility of the feed. It's given us really detailed information about what gets used, when it gets used, how much gets used. So we can make a few more decisions about what we want to do with different elements in the house. The app gives me some good visibility on what is happening with the live feed of electricity at any given time. It also gives us the history of previous days' usage and how that compares day by day. It also gives access to solar exporting. That's not something I've had great visibility of before. The other aspects I really like about the app is the budget. You can put in a notification level. When your bill reaches a certain amount, it'll notify you just to give you a warning ahead of time if you're interested in that. And then you can compare plans against my current plan and notifies me if there's a better plan out there. We've seen that throughout the night when we're asleep, for example, we're always consuming around 400 watts of power. So that's the sort of steady state for all the devices being in standby mode.
We heard from our customers through the regulatory customer consultation that they want reliability and they want resilience, and they want to be able to contribute more to the renewable energy agenda. As a result, we're going to see a lot more rooftop solar, and those systems will be larger. It is incumbent on us to design and build the network in such a way to facilitate as much renewable generation as we can muster. Installing batteries and learning how they work with communities is a really important step in making sure that we can offer the safe, reliable, resilient and affordable services that our customers expect. It's really important for us to hold customer-based trials because many of the technical bits are fairly straightforward, and we've got great engineers that can work those out. But this is about people and trust, and therefore it's vital for us to work with customers to understand what they're prepared to share and what they would expect from that in return.